This video is brought to you by AKS IAS.
AKS IAS Academy Daily News Analysis will help you to score higher marks in the Mains 2020 as well as for the Prelims and Mains 2021. So do follow this session completely and be benefited by the AKS IAS Academy Daily News Analysis. And this is in regards to the daily newspaper analysis, that is DNA of today's 11th of November 2020 of the Hindu newspaper. And before we get into the DNA of the Hindu newspaper, we would focus or look at the quote of the day. And the quote of the day is, work in silence and let your success be your noise. So definitely make sure that you are working hard in silence and only your success would or should make noise. And before I get into the DNA of the day, I would say very good morning to all who are in the live and also in the live chat. Good morning to all, and good morning to Malvika Sajivan and then Eshwari also. A warm welcome to AKS IAS Academy Daily News Analysis. D. Suvarna also joined. Warm welcome to you, D. Suvarna, to AKS IAS Academy. And now we will focus at the news from the Hindu newspaper. And we have the news which our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is definitely, or he has gone ahead with addressing the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is of 20th summit, and that was a virtual summit where our Prime Minister has been part of it, and he has made an indirect reference while he was talking or while he was addressing this summit. He has indirectly referred to Chinese infrastructure project. The another news which talks about the air quality. So we will focus on the air quality, that is in regards to the environment. So here the focus or the analysis of the news which we would be taking up is pertaining to the environment. There is another news which talks about India's mRNA vaccine may be ready by March. So definitely India is now very keen that the RNA vaccine, that is mRNA vaccine, which is India's indigenous, very own indigenous vaccine called as mRNA. What is M here? It is a messenger. It is a messenger RNA vaccine, could be ready by March. And we'll look at another news which talks about banks must not distance. The Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has gone ahead with having a meeting or annual general meeting with the Indian Banks Association. And then now we will look at another news which could be, now this is in regards to the US-China relation. We would look at US-China relation after the election, that is US presidential elections, and the 46th US elect president, that is Joseph or Biden Jr., that is Joe Biden. A very big thank you, and then see you tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. for the daily news analysis.
This video is brought to you by AKS IAS.